Where's that thing shooting me?
So gross looking.
No, they're kind of cute. Come on.
Yeah, look at that egg sack. It's adorable.
It's got all those little baby ones in there. Come on.
I'm so sorry I sound so squeamish on these
Stay sharp.
Let's Plays. I feel like every time we play something, I'm like, ew, that's gross. Ah.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wrex.
Yeah,
You're right about
hand-to-hand
Calgon.
combat was the big
on the
thing. Put your money where your mouth is, Shepard. Let's take the sucker down.
Not now, Wrex. Commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Oh.
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Okay. Problem.
Okay, we got it.
The area is clear.
The thing about Vanguard is you bust through all, like, the enemies way faster than the dialogue is meant to.
Yeah.
Which can be good, especially if we're recording with us.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
What was that?
Ooh, no! Shit. I didn't think about that.
Critical mission failure. You are a failure.
There's a cut dialogue where Ashley asks you what you saw when you were dead.
Yeah.
And I always think, like, well, what you see is a giant screen that says, "You failed! You failed!" Can you imagine that being the thing that you see?
Death, the ultimate kill screen.
Oh, come on! That was supposed to... That's some bullshit. There we go.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Alright, let's go for it!
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Did it!
Yay!
Oh! You came out of nowhere! Come on!
Shepard,
That ain't right.
the bridge. Get down here. We can take the shroud.
Will do.
Wait, counter us.
Wrex?
Break off. We're getting out of here.
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
It's that thing.
What's the big
The
thresher
Thresher
maw?
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
They live in such a crazy environment. Can you imagine living in a place where there's a possibility of a thresher maw?
There's a lot of places where there's a possibility of a thresher maw in Mass Effect because
Oh, I thought, like, I was thinking, like, Earth, like, where we live right now.
oh,
I was like, there's no such thing as a thresher maw, shut up.
yeah, there's just Stacy. Haven't you seen that documentary with they just discovered one?
Fuck up, Ari, shut up!
They just discovered the giant water worms. yeah, it's just like Dune. We got the spice now. You didn't see that? It was on the news. It's all over the news. Right after we found the giant squid.
Yeah, right? Well, I suppose those things are huge, but we just never go to that part of the ocean.
I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Wrex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Kalroth.
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Whatever. Half brother.
Yeah, it's fine. I had like 1,000 other ones, so
It's like, whatever. Damn it doesn't.
no big
It
deal.
was really annoying. It's not even like, oh, we'll honor his sacrifice. Just like,
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting
this
to that
seems-
tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalroth. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Kalroth is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
That sounds great. What are the risks?
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalroth's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalroth will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's get it done. Let's do
We
this.
know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urgnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
that's pretty sweet.
Wow.
Oh my god, we just did it.
Now, let's show them why.
Holy crap, we are so awesome.
Go.
Paragon to
I've
do
got
a
this.
cool handshake.
Paragon secret handshake.
I
Yes.
am Urgnot Wrex, and this is my planet!
Badass.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Shepard, I took care of those recti. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Wrex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Whoa! Oh, ow! Shit.
Like, seriously, shit.
She's just like,
Everyone
well,
all right?
anyway.
Well, alright, so shortcut, yay!
She just like popped right back up. I would have been like, oh, fuck.
Consider that practice.
Probably
Okay,
just lay
Shepard.
there until it
I
fried
raised
you
the
again.
hammers.
Yeah.
You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Oh, thanks for the advice. Just gonna run for it.
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
go. Let's push ahead.
You know how they have that theory that like
Whoa.
that all ships and stuff made by humans are phallic?
Yes.
And how, if you'll notice that Asari ships are kind of yonic, as in they have holes in them like a
Morton,
vagina.
we hit the
You
first
actually
hammer.
told me that
Coming.
before.
Yeah, so if you think about it, if you look at the Turian ships, you'll know what they got going on. Take a look at a Turian ship.
There's a reaper
That's,
in my way, Wrex!
That's some pretty crazy shit right there.
No, it's not actually that crazy, which is what makes it so nice. You're like, I can work with that. That Turian ship,
Go! Get
fine
back to
with
the
me.
truck. I'll take care of the cure.
If you ever want to know what an alien's genitals look like, look at their starships.
Totally makes sense. I can't wait to make my own starship.
And right here is the command center, aka clitoris. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Caloras, you got it going on. Damn. I feel like her size is completely inconsistent from scene to scene.
It's so fucking. Oh my god.
See, I would not be running away. I'd be, like, looking at it like an idiot. Like, you know those people?
Like, whoa.
You know those people in movies where they're like, something horrible's happening, like the aliens are coming and they're all just, like,
They
staring?
just stare at them?
Yeah, that would be me. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'd be cool like femship. I'd just be standing there like, whoa, and then die.
Actually takes the Reaper underground.
It's gonna, like, eat it, I think.
That's insane.
It said it could eat the truck, so I'm assuming it
Yeah.
can eat the Reaper.
So basically, everybody should just hide out on Tuchanka, and we can just have Caloras eat all the Reapers.
That Reaper was actually supposed to be super small for a Reaper, I guess.
Damn it.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Wrex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'll miss you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Oh, man.
I've studied species Turian, Asarian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a...
so pretty. It's like when it snows.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
So to make sure the gift isn't squandered, does that basically mean you run out and are like, bone everybody?
Everybody just get down.
Everybody get busy, and then we're going off to war.
Everyone just do it. Just do it, do it, do it, and then we're going.
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wrex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll
Whoa.
defer to your
Holy
judgment.
shit.
Let's hope we don't need
It's
them.
too high.
Hackett, out.
Commander, urgnot wrex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your
The
reluctant
Turian
help,
hierarchy will stand
asshole.
with humanity against the Reapers.
We'll hold you to that.
Yes.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never.
Oh,
It's clear
Shepard.
we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes,
Aw,
sir.
honey.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
I'll make you feel real good, baby. Come on.
If you
Let's go to
insist.
bed.
He's acting like such a concerned hubby right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honey, you can't fight this war if you're tired.
You gotta go to bed.
Yeah. You're getting a little cranky on the battlefield. Okay?
I saw you. You were a little snippy.
I saw you. You ripped that guy's arm off and then beat him over the head with it. Now that's not nice.
That's just inefficient. You know, when you were beating his head in with his arm.
You could have killed 3 other guys.
Yeah,
Okay?
you don't want to get sloppy out there. You know how much I love you. You let a lot of people die by this point. You hear everyone's voices, but because we're awesome, we only hear like 2 people. So
That's good. These dream scenes always were really freaky to me.
Yeah, but now I'm just like, I hate this kid. I hate him.
Hate him.
This kid, I hate him so much. Kaden, no! Kaden.
Glad that they just show him being like obscured by flames and not literally burning.
Well, no, because
Like
by the second playthrough, you're like, die, burn, burn.
It's open.
Ugh, Liara.
Shepard, there's something
I wish
here.
I wish
All right.
Garrus would be the one that comes up, you know?
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some
remembering the loss.
friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Huh. Those are interesting choices.
I miss
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him.
and his hot bod.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
We need to talk about what you're
I made
wearing.
my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise,
I'd have to kill you.
I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
I like that he's just straight out admitting, like, all these people I have spying on him, yeah, they're telling me, he's doing shit.
I know.
Like, what?
So, why do I have to do it?
Yeah, why do I have to do everything?
Right?
Like, aren't there other people in the galaxy who can do things?
Yeah.
Why bring this to me? Put Citadel security on it.
You are a human and relatively neutral politically. Your backing would help me ease through... Well, let's not speak of it now.
Oh
Come
my
to the
god, you
Citadel
sound
and
like
grant
such
me
a
a moment of your
grandmother.
time.
Passive-aggressive
You
grandma.
may find it interesting. Valorn out.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah,
I'll
but-
just be assassinated.
If you want to hurt me, then, then don't come over. That's fine.
If you want me to be assassinated and, have the council taken over by the humans, that I'm sure you would like that, being a human.
Being you and all that is you.
See the bids on taking down the Reaper?
God.
Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Tyrian seem members of the fight.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Oh!
All right.
Burn.
What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Oh!
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Oh! Okay, Garrus, let's talk.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a friend.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time?
Which could be soon.
I think it would be an honor.
I did it for the war effort.
To be honest, I did it so the Krogan would help your people.
And believe me, it won't be forgotten. Our fleets will be there for Earth. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will.
And let's hope Wrex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
It never crossed my
I
mind.
could never bring myself to do that. No matter what I was offered.
Not that I'm better
admire
than
your
you for
restraint,
not doing
Shepard.
it.
It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
If you do betray the Krogan, Garrus is the only person that you tell, and he's the only person who understands. Like, he's just like, alright, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only person that you tell. No one else ever finds out that you did it.
Commander,
And if you...
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
And in order to betray them, you have to kill Morden.
Oh my god, I knew it.
So,
Wait, yeah.
So basically, you get into this fight with him right before he goes in there, and he's like, and you're like, oh, but I thought you agreed with what you did. Like, I thought you said that you did the right thing, and he goes, I made a mistake, and it's really emotional, and it's like it's the first time you see him show like real regret for all the things that he had done.
Yeah.
And then you shoot him, and he crawls into the elevator, and he like tries to make it to the console before it explodes, but it doesn't, and he dies right before. It's really, really sad.
I wish you could see the horrified face that I'm making right now.
I know.
That's awful.
I know. It's really sad.
How could anybody have the heart to do? You're telling me that Raphael did this?
I don't remember. I might have blocked it from my head. I think he probably like was going to do it, but then he was like, "I can't do it." You know what I mean? But
because I'm guessing they give you like some interventions along the way.
Oh, like there's like 17 different times where they're like, "Are you sure you want to be this big?"
Yeah.
Like,
are you sure you want to be that guy?
Like
who kills your friend?
Like there's like 17 different ways that they can. 17 different ways where they're like, you sure? You're really sure about this?
Yeah.
Thresher moths are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the Earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, Threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered Threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry Threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging Threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons.